Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. A warm welcome to you, and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. We've got action from Major League Soccer coming up. What can we expect from the game then?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
Here's how the home side lines up.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Sorry, Sue, chance here. Cracking effort, cracking save, cracking start.
Well, it was a quality shot, wasn't it? Struck it so cleanly, didn't he?
Corner kick played in. Hurried clearance, still plenty of threat. On we go, the ref says play on. Well, football here, that's a coach's dream.
Yeah, it's lovely to see this, isn't it?
They're just looking now for that final pass through. Mark Delgado. They're in here. Oh, great block. That's crossed the line, it'll be a throw-in. Eustachio. Huanga. Eustachio. Son's ability to finish and his link-up play make him the perfect strike partner. Is he going to play a prominent role in this game?
Well, he's just a natural finisher, so clinical in front of goal. He just makes it look so easy, and it's going to be so difficult for the defence to keep him quiet today.
Good cross into the middle, and that's where it ends, with possession lost.
He really stood firm there, didn't he?
And back with Lloris. Getting closer. Opportunity now, and what a save that is! A short corner taken. And it's a short one. The deflection sends it out, throw in. Great instinct there to cut it out. Eustachio. Patient build-up as they look to make it count and take the lead. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
No, he didn't, and it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back onside.
Mark Delgado. Eustachio. Steven Eustachio. Eustachio. Now there could be something on in a moment. Great rhythm, there's a real flow to this. Players waiting in the centre. And the game will stop. Offside. Mark Delgado. Dennis Boanga. Delgado. Son. Eustachio. And they've got it back now. And a cross into the area. What a save! What a save!
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Mark Delgado. Steven Eustachio. Good pressure high up the pitch. Steven Eustachio. Well, they're probing, but no clear chance of going in front appearing yet.
Yeah, knocking it around with real purpose, aren't they?
Eustachio. On to Son. Steven Eustachio. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. Steven Eustachio. Looking to play the game now at their own pace. Well, this is getting the fans interested now. Steven Eustachio. Just waiting for the moment to break through, but unable to find the killer pass in the end. That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. And the forward progress continues. To put them ahead. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a great technique. Just look at the bend and the swerve that he manages to get on the ball. The goalkeeper has no chance.
So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Steven Eustachio. Mark Delgado. Dennis Bouanga. And that keeps the attack developing.
Yeah, I'd always be in there because I know he'd find me.
Delgado. Bouanga. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Well, he's certainly had a decent game so far, or maybe better than that. I think it's fair to say he hasn't disappointed.
Yeah, what a time to score. It often changes the team talk at half-time when you go in with the lead. We know he's got the ability and focus to do that. The manager will be happy, I'm sure.
And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Nice pass, and on they march. Another goal, and it's one that tightens their grip on this game.
Well, this is a neat and tidy finish. His movement is great. He finds a yard of space, and then it's so composed.
So away we go again at 2-0 now. Eustachio. Delgado. Steven Eustachio. Mark Delgado. And the hard work pays off. They've won the ball. Keep going, says the referee. Advantage. Martin Ojeda just needs the composure now. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here.
Well, if we take another look, he just glides past his man. The defender just can't live with him. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
And away we go again. 3-0 now. Eustachio. Dennis Bouanga. Steven Eustachio. Oh, could be a chance here. Took one for the team there. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. Mark Delgado. Eustachio. And into the last 30 minutes now. Getting closer. promising. And into the box it goes. Well, a promising attack, but unable to take advantage. Mark Delgado. Steven Eustachio. Delgado. Now, this might be promising. Martin Ojeda. This could get interesting. Working hard to win it back there. So 20 minutes left of this game. Mark Delgado. Steven Eustachio. Delgado.
Maurice Reichel.
Pass was read and the ball has changed hands.
Please meet your party at the main gate.
Adrian Marin. Ojeda. Martin Ojeda. To turn the ball away. And still allowed to run on here. Oh, chance here. And there won't be any rebounds there. Steven Eustachio. Mark Delgado. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Delgado. Eustachio. Well, the fans are happy, and they should be as we approach full-time. A really impressive performance here.
Well, they've been excellent and thoroughly deserved to win this. Some of the attacking players been a pleasure to watch. They just look so dangerous when they go forward. If I was a defender, I definitely wouldn't want to play against this team.
Buanga. A really good interception to take the ball.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Delgado. Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Bit sloppy in possession. This is looking good. Now what comes next? Real opportunity. And that's a decent save, at least certainly made to look that way. Action on the bench as both teams are going to make a substitution. It's put into the middle. Played in with that. Oh, real opportunity. And they've scored! And all the noise is coming from the away end.
Well, here we can see it again, and there's not much that the keeper can do about this. It's inch-perfect accuracy, and unfortunately for him, it hits the underside of the bar and goes straight in.
And we're back underway at 3-1. Time is on their side, and the score is in their favour. Positive pass, nicely done. And the attack is over. And that brings an end to the match. With disappointment felt in the away end, it's 3 points dropped.
This was below the levels we expect from them. Just looked a bit disorganised off the ball. Not enough leaders out there for me today. They've got to be better for the next game.
Well, he has put in a truly magnificent performance today, nigh on unplayable. What are your thoughts, Sue?
Yeah, he was my man of the match today. Everything he did was top quality, and without him, I don't think they'd have got a result.